Greetings and welcome to Parade of Quartets. And we're happy to have you here with us today as we have a special guest here, our most recent appointed judge to the judicial system here in Richmond County, by way of Miss Carletta Sims Brown. She's been appointed as Chief Judge for the Magistrate Court here in Richmond County. Am I correct with that, Miss Brown?
That is correct. I have been appointed to serve as the Chief Judge of the Civil and Magistrate Court of Richmond County. Yes, sir.
Well, it's good to have you here, Ms. Brown, and we are just delighted to have you. So tell us a little bit about Miss Carletta Sims Brown.
Well, I'm a native of Mississippi, grew up in Wisconsin, and I've been a Georgia resident for more than 30 years now, practicing law the entire time. The majority of my time here was spent in the greater metro Atlanta area, living in Cobb County, where I served a variety of positions, including serving as a Cobb County attorney, serving as a solicitor general for City of Atlanta, as well as Union City, ultimately, and also maintaining a private practice, doing a great deal of civil and criminal representation all the way through felony cases. I then became a magistrate in Cobb County in 2016 and served as a magistrate for a couple of years before marrying and relocating to Augusta, Richmond County, where I then continued my practice, but I shifted into mostly civil and estate planning and probate in anticipation of having an opportunity to become a magistrate here, anticipating working with Judge Jennings. And so here I am. Unfortunately, regrettably, he passed away. I applied for the position and was thankful to be appointed by the governor in February and installed in April, took the position April 12th, 2021.
Wow, you can see there's a lot to learn about this young lady, newly appointed judge to the Civil Magistrate Court here in Richmond County, Judge Carletta Sims Brown. And there's more to learn about her and what her plans are here for Augusta Richmond County's Magistrate Court. So you can join us next week and we'll have the continuation of this interview, or you can go to our YouTube channel and you can see the full interview, and be sure to subscribe to us while you're on there. But meanwhile, let's go and have some more good gospel music. Greetings and welcome into another edition of this Parade of Quartets here. And we are just happy to have you with us. And if you were not with us last week, we spoke with our newly appointed judge for the Augusta Richmond County Magistrate Court, the chief judge as a matter of fact. And her name is Judge Carletta Sims Brown. And we wanted to continue and play the rest of the interview here, where we asked her the question, what would she be doing to make the system more efficient and more productive for you, the public, who will be coming before her and the other judges there?
So Augusta already had a great court system. What the magistrate court offers or the civil and magistrate court offers is an opportunity to bring the technology side up to speed. The population has grown since the past administration came on board. They were here for quite a while. So one of the first things we're doing is, for instance, getting online payments going for the community, that there will be certain citations, offenses that people have received that rather than having to take time off of work and come to court, they'll be able to accept a responsibility and pay those citations in advance. The other thing we'll be doing similarly is getting the forms for filing complaints and responding to complaints online so that you can get those forms ready and bring them in, or even e-file them. That should be in our near future, and even e-file them versus having to make numerous trips to the courthouse other than having to just come for your hearing. So we're trying to respect the time and resources available to the community and make it easier for all sides. On the law enforcement side, we do the warrants and everything. We're already using the electronic warrant system where the officers can get everything ready, submit those warrants, and get electronic signing. So we're looking at the efficiency to serve the entire community better, to use the court and staff resources better, to just provide the greatest services we can to the community.
We'd like to thank Judge Carletta Sims Brown for taking time to allow and let the public see the judge see herself as one of the most newly appointed judges here in Richmond County. And I wanted to ask her one other question before we let her go. Is there anything that you would like to share with the public to let them know that you are a fair and just judge?
I would. Again, thank you so much for having me and giving me this opportunity. I am, as you said, a fully entrenched member of the Augusta, Richmond County community. I had been coming here for a number of years before moving here 4 years ago. I had been in the court system a couple of times before that, but I had been attending Tabernacle Baptist Church for about 3 years pretty regularly before moving here as a result of my family being here already, my now family. And as a result, I have gotten to know the community. I see the growth in the community. The service I'm providing as a magistrate, I bring a great deal of objectivity, and I believe in serving with fairness and integrity. I have stood on both sides of the aisle. I have been a public defender. I have been a prosecutor, and I have handled every type of case that is coming before our court. I understand the sensitivities. I understand the difficulty. What I left off is this is the people's court. Many of the cases that will come before our court will not have attorneys there. And that is the best part of our court. We are there to provide an opportunity for those people who could not afford an attorney to come in, to have their day in court, to be able to seek the fairness that the legal system provides, the justice that the legal system provides, whether they have an attorney or not. If the law enforcement brings it, to have an opportunity to be heard, that fair decisions are coming from this court. And I'm confident with the staff that we have, with the judges that we have, that we will serve the community in that way. As they come to know us better, they'll better understand what we're offering. We're going to put in information online to them. So I think we'll be able to give them confidence that we are here to serve the entire community.